Okay, so as many of you know, these videos, they're usually all about me and places that I go and all that kind of stuff and things that I do. But I thought today I'd make an exception because I'm actually staying with a really exceptional person. And you met her the other day, Nina. So Nina was showing me something that she does the other day. And I wanted to take a minute because she's actually in her workshop right now, which is right here. So I want to take you into her workshop where she's busy working away for a busy weekend and show you a little bit about what she does, because maybe like myself you're going to think it's pretty cool yourself. So let's go take a look. Okay? I hope she doesn't mind. Where is she? Oh, there is the genius at work. So
you're a cheeky man, Tommy boy.
I'm a what?
Cheeky man.
Cheeky man? Uh-oh.
Coming into my workshop.
What does cheeky mean?
Trying to get a handle on my secrets.
What does cheeky mean?
Cheeky?
Uh-huh. Tell me, what does cheeky mean?
Well, had I known that you were coming to video me, I would have, I would have put my face on.
Well, you look lovely. So I just want to show you, you came and were showing me the other day some of the stuff that you do.
Uh-huh.
And, I'm a web designer, and I'm always having people say, oh, I do this, I do that. And, I'm supposed to be impressed. But I was actually impressed with you the other day, what you were showing me. So let's just take a look, and let's show people what you're doing here. What is this that you're making?
I'm making it's got many uses. It's a key hook or
a key hook,
a jewelry hanger.
You'd see it inside the door when you walk into somebody's door.
Or I can put some hooks on.
And so you have some other ones here that are finished. Let's look at some of these other ones, if I may. Are they wet? Can I touch them?
You can touch them. They're not quite finished. So
okay,
to apply.
but nonetheless, people will get the idea here. So here is the. This is I actually like this. This would be pretty nice in my home. Back in California.
It's
now where do you
beach boxes.
now where do you get all of the I guess artwork, if you want to call it artwork?
Well, I collect paper paraphernalia from Melbourne and all over.
You collect what?
It's called paper paraphernalia. So
paper
it's
paraphernalia.
Bits of paper from clubs and invites and magazines and little postcards and I collage.
Do you have any finished product in here? Do you have any finished actual stuff that's finished? If you don't, it's okay. No. I mean, I'm sure people get the idea.
I don't think I have one hanging by the front door.
Okay, well maybe we'll go take a look at that. Can we show people your house? Is that a problem? No, I don't think so.
As long as you just skip on the really messy bits.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, now I want to also show them this is the thing that really fascinated me. And she collects, of all things, stamps. She's a stamp collector. You're looking at a stamp collector down under. Mm-hmm. All right. So what she does with these stamps is she makes jewelry from the stamps, and it's. Again, this is her workshop, mind you, but I just want to show you some of this stuff. Look at these stamps. So is that like an acrylic that you put over the stamps? Mm-hmm. And then you'll make, mostly they're necklaces, right?
No, they're actually, I make cufflinks, necklaces, earrings. I've actually just sent 7 pendants to the States.
You sent 7 pendants to the States.
Today, yeah.
Okay, and let me light up this.
Lovely American ladies that from Sadieville, Kentucky.
Okay.
And I saw them at the market the other day, and they ordered something from me, and I just posted it.
So let's talk about that for a moment. You said you saw them at the market the other day.
Yeah.
You take your wares and you go to the market.
Yes.
Right? Different markets. Mm-hmm. And so somebody coming to Melbourne, for example, on holiday, if they were Googling flea, if like we have what we call flea markets, but do you have art and craft markets?
Yeah, we have an art and craft market. A flea market is more of a second-hand, odds and ends. One man's trash is, another man's treasure kind of thing. So, but these are art and craft markets or designer markets. And yeah, this is it's probably, you would probably find it under either craft markets in Melbourne, or little designer markets, or you know.
You have the most interesting habit of doing this thing with your eyes when you're talking. You're so animated.
Really?
Like you'll be talking and you'll accentuate something you say, and then your eyes just get really big. There you go, like that, exactly. So that's really something else. But so you do the stamps and the jewelry hangers or the key hangers, etc. And you go to the markets.
Yep.
And last night we actually set up a domain name for you.
Yes.
Right? Noshka?
Nushka.
Nushka. Noushka designs.
Affirmative.
.com. Noushka designs.com.
Yeah.
And we set up that domain name, and temporarily at least we're pointing that to your Google Plus page.
Yes.
So people will be able to go, and you're going to put stuff on your Google Plus page, right?
Yes.
Because you got to get this stuff online. So I want to show them the other thing that you sell. Okay, can we?
Yes.
Let's go on out.
Would you like? Okay.
Let's come on down the hallway. We're getting a tour of her lovely home. Here is actually one of these being utilized. You can see right in her door there. You know, so Farking Hot XXX. Not quite sure what that means, but okay. So there is there's that. Now let's show them the other thing that you sell. You bring that box over here, if you would. You see those blue boxes? Bring one of those blue boxes over here. You've heard of great balls of fire? Well, this is great.
Nice big cleavage shot there.
Okay, bring that box over here. I want to show.
Okay, un momento.
Sure. Let's open this box up. And inside this box, what do we have here? Pull that back.
Okay.
Look at that. All types of homemade fudge. This is vanilla fudge. You got vanilla fudge here. No, this isn't fudge. What is this?
These are handmade delicious soaps. And they're made from all natural ingredients. And a lot of them are for different uses.
Look at all of these. So let's just talk about some of the scents that you have here. These are what have I been washing myself with the last few days in the shower? What do I smell like every morning?
Using my soap.
Yes, and what?
That would be this one, which is lemon myrtle. So it's an Australian native essential oil.
Lemon myrtle?
Okay,
very interesting.
And it's very zesty, and it's a very uplifting, fresh, essential oil, and it's very good for the spirit. Do you
for the spirit?
How do you feel?
I've been feeling really revigorated every day. Every day I wake up, and not only do I feel revigorated when I go down, invigorated,
reinvigorated, or invigorated.
I don't know,
well,
either one. But when I go
so.
down to get my my flat white every morning, they're always just, everybody is just commenting on how lovely I smell.
Wow.
But so that's really a nice benefit. So what we have here now, what is this one? This is chocolate or something?
This is a chocolate and Tahitian vanilla.
Okay.
This is a lemongrass and coconut, which smells like dinner. Like a Thai. It's my Thai delight.
Yes.
This is a jasmine and rose geranium and lavender and vanilla.
I like that smell.
So it's a real,
And how much do you sell this for?
Well, this one is $7.
$7, okay.
Yep.
And if I may ask, why do you cut them in half? Why don't you? Well, I guess the bigger ones you cut in half. These ones aren't cut in half.
These ones I cut in half because they're ergonomic. So they sit in your hand, and they conform to your body shape as you're showering and washing. Whereas these ones are better for the basin. So,
I see.
You have them by the basin, and then, you just wash your hands like this, and it's easier to hold.
I think we call that the sink in the States.
The sink.
Yeah, it's the sink in the States. So
Balls
you call it basin.
by the sink.
Okay, exactly. All right.
Half moons in the shower.
Oh, half moons in the shower, balls in the sink.
Because if you were to use this in the shower, it would be very slippery, and you'd probably spend half the time trying to catch it.
Exactly.
So we don't want that. We want something that flows easily. These are my pumice stone soaps, and they have ground pumice stone in them. You can feel that. Feel that.
Oh, pumice.
Yeah, pumice.
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 Pumice. P-U-M-I-C-E. Pumice.
Pumice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pumice. So she was making that expression with the eyes when she was saying that too. Yeah, there she goes. With she got that whole eye thing going on. But anyway, so do you enjoy making one thing more than another? Do you enjoy, that making the soap more, or the stamps more? What do you enjoy the most?
I enjoy making. Full stop. So I'm, I started making one thing, and then it led to another thing. Because I like to try new things, and now I'm making the soaps as well as, my stamps and my hangers, and I think I like making everything the same.
And other than selling at the markets, have you thought of going to like small retail shops and selling to retail shops?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And have you done it?
No.
No? Well, maybe you should.
Maybe I should.
So will you do me a favor? I mean, I'm going to be long gone and forgotten in a couple days. You're never going to remember this crazy American that stayed with you on, that found you on Airbnb. But will you look me up when somebody out there places their first order because they found you on YouTube?
Sure will.
Look me up and say, mate. Do you call me mate, or what do you mate or yank?
I don't call anybody mate. It's like saying lol. I don't use lol, and I don't use mate. So.
All right. Well, when you make your first sale, let me know. Okay. And if the guy that buys it, if his name is Todd, I really want to know which fragrance of soap he buys, and whether he buys the half round or the whole ball. Okay.
Oh.
So you might. Todd is a guy out in.
Caboodle.
Oh yeah, Todd's a guy out in Baltimore.
Is he a bit of a soap fiend?
I don't know if Todd's into the whole soap thing.
Why don't you buy him a bar?
Buy him a bar. Well, maybe I will.
I have a special man soap for you, Todd.
Ooh, Todd, you hear that? She has a special man soap for you. All right. So anyway, that's enough from Down Under. So again, it's www.Noshka. Will you stop that? Noushka Designs with an S on the end. Noshka Designs. And I've got to ask, where'd the name come from?
Noshka. It comes from my Eastern European heritage. My name is Nina, and my nickname is Nushka. Ninochka, Nushkale, Nushi. So Nushka became the name of my business because I wanted a one-word, title, and what better to use than a nickname that's longer than your real name.
Well, wonderful.
And that sums up your gypsy like spirit. So
all right, well,
there it is, and there you have it.
Thank you for the wonderful visit. All right, have a great day.
Bye.